Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus for October 2025. Okay. My returning viewers, divers, subscribers, supporters. Appreciate y'all tuning in, hitting the like button, staying for the beginning to the end, staying locked in. Telling all your friends, telling all your people, sharing the video, and shit like that. My cash app, I like that. Appreciate y'all, okay? If you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do pick of cards. And general readings, all right, usually, okay? So tap in, hit the bell so you know when I'm on here. If you're interested in a person, slide into my DMs and I got you. If you'd like to tip me, my cash app's in the description box below, okay? It's appreciated, not expected, okay? So what happened? So I tried to do this video another time before, and I had some intuitive messages from that time. And I wrote, find the groove. Someone could be trying to take your groove away, whatever that means. Motion, content, March, maybe something about March, lucky, green pen. I wrote this in a green pen. I wrote it in a green pen. So then, yeah, so let me drink some water. Then I'm going to tell you how I feel right now, okay? Make sure y'all drinking your water. Y'all staying hydrated and aligned, my body, soul. Okay, so I'm going to talk to God. I don't know. Maybe somebody do want to talk about how they feel. They want to sit on somebody's couch. I don't know. But, how I feel, okay, like there's a lot of, I don't know. I just feel like don't get caught up in no crossfire or something like that. Like people's throwing projections and energy, and it's like, you know, like some ducking and dodging. Like you gotta know how to move and on some Neo shit and stay focused on whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. So anyway, let me talk to God. I split the deck a little bit. I saw honoring the masculine. So maybe something about your masculine side. Whoever's watching, okay? So anyway, God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me the highest and saying white light. It's y'all idea. You know, thank you so much for sitting me down here. To do this video for Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus, making sure we're all protected from low vibrational, demonic, or oppressive energies, and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. Lord. Na, 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 na. Don't mind me, so I don't know. I just thought about the beach in the sand. Don't ask me why, all right? Don't ask me why. Cause all I got is a dog, ain't gonna roll with me. See ya trying to not. Okay. Let me take a sip. Let me chill. Y'all hit the like button, please, and thank you. Whoever watching this on the playback, it went from 21 people to 13 people. I be feeling like I'm telling on somebody. But anyway, I'm looking at beauty and sacrifice. All right, this is for Scorpio, October 2025. All right, so you could be using whatever energy niggas is projecting at you and their attention and shit like that, whatever. It's like you could be using it for your benefit, okay? I'm looking at Soul Cage. Maybe so. Also, I be seeing the beauty card. So maybe somebody your beauty is getting you out of like a cage or getting you out of I don't know, unlocking some shit for you. Anyway, this is for I wanted to say Pisces, but maybe you're dealing with Pisces. But this is for Scorpio, October 2025. So somebody could be trying to like freedom. Well, I did also see like the energy clearing cards. So you could be in the energy of like freedom, and somebody could be trying to intrude on that. And also something about your crown chakra, or maybe something about my crown chakra right now. Let me drink some water. But somebody could be trying to affect like, oh, they want you to be bombarded and shit. Also bullshit, or make you feel some type of way like, maybe like scared to live your life. Okay, but okay. What caught my eye is anti-fear. So I don't know. If you feel like that, you could be like going towards the fear, like Look, everything that you've been through, you watching this video right now is like, it didn't take me out. It didn't take me out yet. So, you know what I'm saying? I just gonna run through the fire, you know what I'm saying? Or run. Or you could have already ran through the fire. I'm looking at experiments and transparency, okay? I'm gonna get one card for Scorpio. I do got like a lot of placements of Scorpio in my chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And Pluto, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna get one card for Scorpio. Okay, take whatever I say resonates, okay? I'm looking at 13, the return of Aphrodite, temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. So you could be a man or a woman, okay? But something about your feminine energy, like me, I don't know. It just kind of made me feel like some etiquette classes or something about you really being in, I don't know. I was going to say a sight to behold, a sight to see. But you really, well, this looks like either a sunset or a sunrise. I don't know, my hand's shaking. It might be this latte shit. Y'all hit the like button. I got to tell y'all that. Okay, I'm sorry, look. Anyway, divination, 1551, prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. So something could be in your fortune. Like this could be like what you do. Like, okay. You know, Scorpio is very intuitive, psychic sign anyway. Every sign's got their strong suits. Okay, so. But you know how they be like as above, so below? It's like the spiritual before it's physical, it's spiritual. So it kind of seems like you got an upper hand, or maybe somebody feel like you got an upper hand. Maybe you do. Okay, so whatever. Anyway, I got some karma cards. I'm gonna get some cards for Scorpio, house, sign, and planet card for Scorpio. But also, birth of the goddess. Maybe somebody's birthed a baby girl, or somebody when they birthed you, they birthed the goddess, or all right, so I don't know, guidance. Okay, you're here to teach people stuff. Okay, treating as sacred. Okay, so divination, you could be a diviner. All right, this could be like what you do. This could be in your destiny. Okay, you could be a prophet, prophetess. Okay, this is for Scorpio. Okay, I'm looking at Leo. Before I seen Leo, I seen the sun card, and it's like the sun is like who you are, and also I want to say like what you're known for or something. But anyway, let me get a planet and a house card for Scorpio, October 2025. Let me get this water right here. Jesus. Also, maybe somebody is oh yeah, maybe something about your confidence too with this Leo energy. But also maybe somebody is wearing like bedazzled like gems on their forehead or something. Or somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Something like this. Or okay, so anyway, let me get a house and a planet card for Scorpio. So the energy, while I'm doing this reading though, the energy feel like somebody they want you to feel like it's a burden for you to be yourself, or a burden for you to do what you do, or something like that. But prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. Let's keep going. Let me get a house and planet card for Scorpio. Thank you, Warren Angels, Warren Ancestors. October 2025. House and planet card for Scorpio. Summer. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm looking at Saturn. Something about you getting your work done. Okay. Something about you getting your work done. Something about you getting your work done. Okay, so let me get a house card for Scorpio, October 2025. 2025. You know, I'm looking at her eyes. Her eyes looks kind of like teary-eyed. Like she's been crying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, maybe you've been feeling emotional. But it's like also like maybe what you see, maybe what you know is like, it could be like a lot of, it's like she's in, half of this card is like she's in the water. You know, just water sign shit. I feel like to me. Okay, so I don't know. I was going to say maybe people don't know this about you, but I don't know, because something about your leadership, We got a house card for Scorpio. Like keeping things together. I was gonna say something about out loud. Okay. Let me get a house card for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. October 2025. We got a house card for Scorpio. So I seen the 12th house. I feel like, well, Saturn is related to Aquarius and Capricorn. I say that to say what? Well, while I'm doing this reading, though, I'm not gonna hold you. It feels like whatever it is that you're here to do is like somebody wants to put bars on it, or they want to put a lid on it or something. Let me get a house card for Scorpio. October 2025. Thank you, Warren Angels, Warren Ancestors. What we talking about? What we talking about? Oh, thank God. So, like, can we do this reading? Anyway, look. However, these attacks and what these niggas is doing, and I'm telling you, like, it's what I'm saying right now is not in the cards, but it's what I feel, right? But anyway, what I was gonna say is like what they're doing is like, this is what you in your right spot because they picked the right one. But whatever it is that they're doing is like, this is what you do as a full-time job. Is like you do this day in and day out. Okay, you could be like a demon slayer. You could be like, I don't know. Anyway, looking at leadership. Leo energy, leadership, the creativeness of do what you want to. And it's like somebody could be trying to stop you from doing what you want to do, but it's like, is the reason why you, Scorpio is about like desire. It's like, it's the reason why you want to do what you want to do or something. Self-confidence to create, taking a chance on, resulting from the impressiveness of. So you could be very impressive. You could be taking a chance on yourself. Okay. Self-confidence to create. Somebody could be trying to affect your self-confidence or stop you from taking a chance. Or even if you do take a chance, they're gonna want you to stutter step. So then you like, but not like in a good way. Like if you, I don't know, like something about how you moving. It's better if like you make the moves. Like don't let nobody move you or something. Leo, like the lion, king of the jungle. Anyway, Saturn, right? Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy. The maturity that brings caution regarding limits imposed. As we're jumping out the window with this one. So I don't know, maybe you jumping off the porch. Well, something about like your leadership is like you go first. Not like you telling people like me first. Is like, oh, nobody's going to do this? Like, I'm going to do it because this is what I want to do or something. Anyway, somebody could have been like, when you were younger or before, something about you being like, I don't know, scolded or told, be realistic about, be concerned. You must wait before you can or some shit. And it's like now you tell yourself, I was going to say you police yourself. I don't know, my mom used to say that. She probably still say that. I don't be around. Anyway, look. Something about police, maybe something about the police, something about the law, okay, so rules and shit like that. As a full-time job, serving, maybe you enforcing laws, okay, you the leader, you the sheriff in town. I seen some sign that said, I think it's from some show, but it was like an advertisement, and it said, there's a new warden in town. And I was like, what? I said, that's interesting because a warden? I don't got no shit to look it up right now. Well, I don't feel like looking it up right now. But to me, a warden is like, don't they be usually like in a prison or jail and they be like enforcing shit? Okay. Anyway, as a full-time job, serving, do it a little at a time. Rationing shit out, portioning shit out. pacing shit out. Service to others. What is good for us? Your work. And what is good for us? I am feeling like that. What is it good for? War. Absolutely nothing. Your work, service to others. And y'all could also have that experience where people be like doing messed up shit, but they look at you like you the bad guy and shit because maybe you point it out, or just how you live in your life. You're not participating in what they're doing. But it feels like projections. Like they know what they're doing is wrong, so they want to make you feel like you're wrong or something like that. I don't know. I'm looking at what I see self-confidence to create, and it's like, I was just thinking about people who be doing fucked up shit. Is like they be having confidence with what they're doing. They be feeling like they're impressive and they on some leadership shit. But I don't know. They don't be. They feel delusional. But anyway, I did pre-shuffle. I'm looking at the Six of Needles, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Anyway, whatever work that you do, it could be feeling like, people could be feeling like they policed or something. Like people could feel like, oh, since you started, I don't know, taking the lead, like, or being creative, I don't know, whatever. Since you started having shit your way, since you started doing shit you wanted to do, we feel limited or some shit. We feel like we gotta grow up, we can't have fun no more. And shit like that, do fuck shit. Anyway, I'm looking at the Six of Needles and the I was gonna say the Weekend, the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. I just thought about that popular song. Song to be popular. I don't know. Maybe sold their soul to be popular. Anyway, I'm looking at the Fool card. Aries energy. Talking about in the beginning. You could be starting over. You could be doing some new shit, okay? I was going to say wade in the water, but it really feel like it feel like you got a floor. It feel like you got a floor, but it don't really feel like you got walls or something like that. Maybe you do got walls. I don't know. It just feels like trying to feel your way through type energy, type shit, okay? So, I don't know. I'm looking at the Magician, the Hierophant. Anyway, but it's like you're guided. Maybe this is a period of time where like you all know the story about, oh, there's two footprints. It's like, God, where was you at? It's like God was like, I was carrying you. Like, just be cool or something. And this could be about the work that you're doing. And you could be holding God. Well, I was going to say holding God's hand, but God could be carrying you though for. And then it's like, people could be impressed by what you're doing, by your work, or maybe your discipline, or something like that. But it's like, you being carried for real, or something like that. Your concerns, I don't know. Take whatever I say as resonates. Let me get 3 cards for Scorpio. October 2025. The Wheel of Fortune looks good. Ace of Presents. I'd be feeling like that's a report card. Look. Anyway, Ace of Presents and the Wheel of Fortune is looking at me. Anyway, let me get 2 cards for Scorpio. But also, look at these cards that. But also something about how you I want to say like trusted God, trusting what you can't see, okay, type shit. Trusting what you can't see, but it's real because you could feel it. Okay. These cards really came out like in reverse. Anyway, I'm looking at the Six of Needles and the Five of Presents. It came out in reverse though, for real. Okay, what's in my hand? 3 of Presents, King of Needles, and Death card. Okay, 6 of Needles. In reverse is like going back into the storm after some calmness or something. Or maybe not even reaching the calmness. 5 of Presents in reverse. It's like you with the group, you not feeling abandoned, you with the crowd through your presence, whoever you're working with. But it's like they in the chaos and they in some death energy and they could be trying to, I don't know, think of some shit. Look at the King of Needles. Thinking about some shit. Okay. What they thinking about? Six of Potions. They think about some nostalgic shit. Okay. They thinking about some something nostalgic. Okay. Anyway, let me see what this say. Five of Presents. New employment. Curb stubbornness. Okay. Okay, this could be in relation to you. Six of Needles in reverse. What's that say? Stay where you are. Face problems head on. Okay, so you could be doing something new. Something about new employment or some shit. Something about... So you out of the code. If you was in the code, you out of the code. You get into it with this work. You're getting busy. And then what is this? Six of Needles. What's it say again? Stay where you are. Face problems head on. Okay, so that's what I was feeling like, that going through the fire energy is like whatever obstacles or whatever and shit, like going through it instead of going around it. I'm looking at the Eight of Presents, putting that work in. Maybe being realistic about the work they're putting in. Maybe being realistic about what you do. Anyone trying to affect my third eye, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Some of this wheel of fortune for Scorpio. October 2025. Tell me about it. Eight of Wands. Eight of Candles. I love when the cards come out like easy. Like, you're so easy peasy. There we go. Jesus. Anyway, Eight of Candles. Okay, so... Well, this could be projections, but it could be like forward movement, like fast movement. But you see how he's on this, like, whatever this is, a wall or something. It do look like a dartboard. Like, niggas throw darts and shit like that. Anyway, Eight of Candles. Oh, yeah, it is our season. Happy birthday to us, because it do make me feel like candles, like, on a cake. Anyway, oh, I didn't even know there's a card right here. Yo, it's feeling like some, now you see it, now you don't. But I didn't even know this card was right here this whole time. Anyway, Ace of Potions, Ace of Cups. Like you loving yourself. Like you loving yourself. Maybe you buying yourself a cake and shit like that. But, okay, so you loving yourself. I'm looking at Judgment. And somebody is sad. Five of Cups. Somebody's sad. Four of Needles. Somebody could be sad. They could be not feeling well, okay? What is this? Seven of Presents. Seven of Pentacles. The work that they've been putting in. There's death magic niggas been sending. That's cute. You know, Scorpio is like the death card in tarot. Or whatever. Anyway, all hexes, vexes, curses, hoodoo, voodoo, chanting. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. So it's like, these folks could have been teaching you about yourself, like, or something like that. Yeah, Queen of Potions when I split the day. About yourself and your own power and your own manifestation abilities and your own legacy and what you could pass down to people, or something about your work, or something about your work or what you're known for. Something about this Eight of Candles for Scorpio. You know what? Never mind. Something about this Six of Needles in reverse. Somebody could have been like on some, oh, now you gotta wait. We need to put limitations on you because you don't know how to move. It's like, what? You don't know how to move or something like that. It's like, I don't know, man. Anyway. Something about confidence, though. And getting shit done, because But you know how there's another deck that I got, and it says it's oracle cards, and it says confidence. I think believe your own magic. Confidence comes with time and practice. So you've been putting this work in. You've been putting this practice in, and or maybe this could be something that come naturally to you if you maybe something about past lives, like you've been doing this. Okay. Anyway, and maybe it's new. I don't know. But anyway, tell me about this. Yeah, that's the truth though. But somebody could be wanting to get you to be in your head and shit. But it's like you really supposed to be, I don't know, I'm not gonna hold you. I was gonna say like famous, rich and famous. So you're supposed to be like getting your credit for whatever it is that you do, man. Something about you being true to you, okay? Something about you being at the top of some shit, you and your legacy, okay? 6 of Needles in reverse for Scorpio. 4 of Needles. 10 needles. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all, but I'm looking at the Empress. This could be about mother energy. But okay, I'm also looking at the Tower. So I'm not gonna hold y'all, but when I seen these cards together, if y'all had like a toxic mother figure, you ever picture like, I just picture like a parent at the doorway. It's like, nigga, like you feel like you in trouble and shit. It's like, bitch, why are you here? Okay. So anyway, anyway, and then I don't know. I'm thinking about that guy talking about why are you running, and then I don't know. I'm thinking about the other guy that's like, why are you gay? I'm not gonna hold you like, what, nigga? Take whatever I say, it resonates. Okay, whatever. Anyway, what is this? 6 of Swords. Anything I say, it could be resonating. Okay. Stay where you are. Face problems head on. So, okay. So, anyway, I had a dream, right? I think I've been told y'all about this dream, though. But I had this dream, and I had to, like, tell this lady, like, get out my space or whatever. Anyway, this could be relevant to something, okay? Face problems head on, right? So maybe this could be about the spiritual realm, because 4 of Needles could be about, like, meditating and shit like that. Meditating. But anyway, somebody could be going through a Tower moment. Okay, let's see. 7 of Candles. Get back, bitch. You don't know me like that. King of Potions. And the 10 of Potions. And the 8 of Needles. So, I don't know. This could be about a mother figure and whatever. They followers or whatever like that. 8. Something about them being in their head. Like, they want you to be in your head or some shit through your presence. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I mean, these things is just full of confusion, okay, with you. And, like, I'm going to talk, but it's going to sound like I'm just trying to blast niggas. But really, it's just, like, waste of time. Like, they're just doing their job. Like, oh, yeah, we're minions for the devil. Like, we just destroy and confuse shit and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, whatever. So, yeah, so that's the truth. And some of us, you being in, like, a 9 of Cups, happiness, energy. Some of this 4 of Needles for Scorpio. Everybody doing their job, right? Everybody on their job. Okay, good for them. Everybody on their job. Everybody doing it. You know what I'm saying? Some of this 4 of Needles for Scorpio. I just need one card, please. Jesus. Hold on. Some of this 4 of Needles for Scorpio. Jesus, come through. Thank you for protecting me. Some of this 4 of Needles for Scorpio. Some of the Rise of Venus. Share any experience with these cards. Okay, so it's like, I don't know. Maybe you're unlocking some new shit. Facing problems head on. Maybe you're supposed to, so much you're using your imagination and you're using your own, like your own magic or something like that. To block these niggas out. 7 of Candles. Some of this, the Tower. really, this is about you stepping into your power. This is about big, D energy, okay? Whether you're a man or woman. 9 of Potions, you being happy, you saying like, oh, like, like however these people is projecting or want you to feel, like they're so pressed for you to feel like however they like chaotic, like unconfident. It's like even more of a reason for you to step into. Really, I don't feel like it's you stepping into this. It's like you just being yourself. It's like these people could be trying to like beat you up energetically. And it's like, it's weird because it's like you are who you are. There's some shit. I don't know. But anyway, this could also be about business too. And you being patient with the Temperance right here. Sagittarius energy. But I was thinking about some shit like these people being defeated spiritually, okay? The Magician. You using everything at your disposal. You being resourceful. And getting these people like, I don't know, man. Getting the fuck on. But you know, you can't control people. But you can control yourself type shit. You can use your words, your actions, your feelings to benefit you. But I feel like somebody's trying to hijack that because something wrong with them. Something wrong with them. It could be somebody sad, okay? It could be somebody in your family or it doesn't have to be. It be whoever the fuck. Oh my goodness. What is this? 8 of Needles. I mean, somebody could be sad. They could be feeling in prison. They could be in prison. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. The Hermit. The Hermit, next to the 3 of Needles. I'm not going to hold you. It's feeling like solitary confinement. Or somebody could feel like they by themselves and shit like that. Somebody could be they wanted you to feel like this and shit like that, okay? But it's like, you could really be in this King of Wands, the full energy. You could be lighting your fire. Your fire could be lit, okay? And this is Justice. Seven. These people keep trying to do shit. They keep trying to cross things off a list. Okay, let's try this and let's try this and whatever. These things on their job. Whatever. some of the potions, but it's like this heartbreak and this confusion. This energy that they stand. Whoever they is, okay? Whoever's trying to come for your top. Okay. Some of this 5 of Presents in reverse. For Scorpio, October 2025. Something about what you dreamed of as a child. You not being left out, okay? You counting yourself in. Other people counting you in too, okay? Somebody could have wanted you in your head about this. Some of this 5 of... Tell me about it. 2 of Needles in reverse. 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay, you're not unsure. You're sure. You know which way to go. King of Presents. And the 9 of Potions. Don't play with them. Don't play with them. Also, something about this energy of like, what's catching my eye is the Ace of Swords on this chart. And it says triumphant. But something about, it's not about what it looks like. It's about what it is for real. Okay? Okay. It's not about what it looks like. What is this? 9 of Candles, you protecting what you got, the High Priestess. I was going to say something else. I'm drinking some water. It just makes me feel like practical with the King of Presents, the Hermit. You know yourself. You know what's important. You know what matters. You could be a minimalist or you could be a maximist. But either way, it's like that's the work that you're doing. That's what you're gearing your thoughts, your feelings, and actions towards. and this is making you stable and successful, and you trust in your intuition, it makes it even stronger and more heightened and shit like that. And it just feels like somebody could be in their head about your work, because you could be really good. Okay. Somebody gonna want you to doubt yourself. And they could have been trying to do a lot. Okay, they're too much. Anyway, never too much, never too much. I'm gonna wrap this up in a second. Tell me it's 2 needles in reverse. Dun, 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 dun. You are my shining star. Dun, 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 dun. Tell me the 2 needles in reverse for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, October 2025. I feel like somebody wants to get next to you. Somebody who's like in conflict within themselves. They want to get next to you. But you could be on some... This person's on the outskirts. You got this person like blocked off. 7 of candles. 7 of wands. Okay. And the king of candles. And the devil. Take whatever, and the knight of candles, knight of wands. Take whatever I say as it resonates, right? But, okay, so the queen of presents, I'm also looking at it, in the 2 of potions, 2 of cups. Something about a relationship, a wife. I was going to say mother, but a wife or a partner or something like that. Something about mirroring energy. Somebody could be, this could be a masculine energy that's like a go-getter. Or they wanted you to feel like they was, or you was with this person and they was siphoning your energy and they came off like this energy or some shit. You got this person blocked off. Okay. And 5-5. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just made me feel like somebody's at their wit's end. They're like, something's closing off, something's ending. We need to get this done. Okay, something about shit being a big deal for them in their mind or some shit. The heat is on or some shit. I don't know. Ace of candles. Okay. Somebody could feel like, I don't know. So before you got into this energy of you doing this work, I feel like you using your psychic gifts to help other people. You could have been done with somebody that they was using your energy for their endeavors and their entrepreneurial shit or whatever like that. And it's like they're in the energy. They're in the energy, and they could be in this devilish energy, Capricorn energy. All right. 9 of presents. Something about you looking good, smelling good, everything good. 7 of presents. Something about, because you could have not seen no results from the work. You could have always had a good work ethic and shit like that. You could have always been doing your best, okay? But it's like you wasn't seeing the results of some shit. Something about somebody eating your shit up, okay? And them getting benefits, them getting a benefit off of what you're doing, okay? 9 of needles, 10 of candles. All right. Something about a check somebody can't cash. Somebody wrote a check. Somebody mouth wrote a check. Anyway, Knight of needles, Knight of swords, 10 of candles. Something about being burdened by what they say, or maybe somebody wanted you to feel burdened by what you say, or what you say. It be opening doors. It be opening new cycles for yourself or something like that. Or, and I also do feel this energy of like it's good, whatever it is that you be talking about, like it's good, and it be opening up doors and shit for people. But maybe somebody didn't want you to do this, okay? They want you to be in your head about it. about your own happiness. They wanted you to feel like it's a burden for you to be looking good, smelling good, everything good. They wanted shit to be backwards, okay? These fuck ass niggas, okay? They wanted you to feel like not wanting to be yourself, taking care of yourself and shit like that. Like, you move that way, but it feels wrong and it feels bad and it's weird. Ace of Candles, Eight of Needles. I don't know. Let me sip this right here. I don't know, but I'm finna wrap this up for real. Eight of Presents, 8-8. Somebody could be still mixing potions and shit until they get caught up. They're gonna stay in this swords energy, okay? Because of this work that they do, that they're this foolish work, and it don't matter if the whole family's in on it or whoever this is. Oh, I see 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. I think I already did some reading talking about like your energy is for you or something like that. I feel like you're using your energy for you. Ace of Candles, 9 of Potions. Something about you taking this fire and you taking this fire that God gave you and you running with it, you being happy. Ace of Cups. Wait. It's not Ace of Cups. Oh, yeah. Self-love. Anyway, new venture begins fortune. So you starting a new venture. Okay, fortune. Somebody wanted you. I don't know, man. There's this Future song. He's a Scorpio. It's this Future song, and he said something about don't tell me you celibate to the moolah. But I feel like somebody wanted you to be like allergic to like good shit, or like not wanting money or something. I don't know. Not wanting good fortune, not wanting legacy. I don't know. It's like you do want it, but like they wanted some shit to like not add up. Okay, these niggas is weird. Okay. 8 of Presents, something about your work, okay? They wanted you to feel burdened while you do your work, okay? I was gonna say pourquoi, for why, but it really don't. Somebody wanted you to feel burdened about what it is that you're doing, but I just feel like I think I knew what I was gonna say, but I think I wanted the cards to say what I was gonna say, but it really don't matter. I'm looking at the Knight of Presents and the Four of Potions. Something about doing like in life, like doing the things, maybe doing the boring things or doing the things that you don't really feel like doing. Well, actually, and also look how my right here is banishment. You may want to banish these niggas out your energy. Because they want you to be indecisive. They want you to have tears and shit. I just feel like you could probably know these people's tricks and shit like that. And you know what your agenda is. You know what's on your to-do list and shit like that. I don't know. There's certain things it's like, oh, like I felt like this before. I don't need to do it again. I don't need to do it all the time. Okay, because something about like you already know how this ends. The end result is like, let me do something new. Let me do something different. Let me do my work. Let me do what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyway, Page of Presents. Page of Presents do give me like Christmas is coming, like being excited, being expectant. And then a 10 of Potions, 10 of Cups. King of Potions, Scorpio energy. Could be any water sign energy too. And then 6 of Candles. Something about you, 9 of Wands. You keeping your boundaries and you keeping your oil keeping the lamp, what? Keeping the oil in your lamp or some shit like that. Somebody could want you to feel a burden and shit, but it's like, I don't know. Oh, yes. Maybe something about 16 candles. Is that a movie? Or is that just a song? It's like 16 wands over here. But anyway. Three of potions. I don't know, man. I just want to keep going back. I was going to say something about the Three Stooges. Like, they're defeated. Because they see you moving along, looking good, smelling good, everything good. Making your own decisions, okay? Somebody's confused about that. They'll be alright. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I appreciate you tuning in. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Alright. If you like a personal, slide to my DMs and I got you. If you like to send me, my cash app's in the description box below, okay? Let me get one card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus, October 2025. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. I was gonna say cardinal. Let me get one card for Scorpio. Cardinals? Anyway. Let me get one card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus, October 2025. Man, let me see about this water right here. Why does this dude looking right at me, drinking his whatever he drinking? But I didn't even know he was looking at me when I looked. I was like, what? Sometimes I feel like... No, I actually didn't feel like that. But anyway, let me get one card for October. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. Anyone trying to affect my third eye or my crown chakra, rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Let me get one card for Scorpio. October 2025. Let me get one. Just give me the light. Let me get one card for Scorpio. October. Thank goodness. Divine Sun Child. Okay, maybe somebody getting some sun. Blessings of the sun flow to you now. I think I heard somebody say that too, but you know it's about to be winter time and shit like that. It's fall, right? Yeah, it's fall. Anyway, it's good to get some sunlight, vitamin D, and shit like that, and getting juiced up and rejuvenated. Divine Sun Child, blessings of the sun flow to you now. It is time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright and without veil, just like the midsummer sun burning without contest in the Egyptian desert. It is time to shine bright. Okay? It's time to shine bright. All right, and that's what my daddy told me. Before he transitioned, he told me. He said shine. He's gonna be like, nigga, you better. Nah, he said like a little bit like your life depend on it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's a reading. Thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in. Peace out and later on. And forever you know what I'm saying, y'all be doing y'all fuck shit in the back. Thank you. Okay, peace out.